Sorry, I was drinking a sip of beer. My fucking roadies, my dreams. Hey guys, this is the XRP Cowboy. Hey, this is Billy. So, Cowboy really wants to bitch about this motherfucker. But this is the worst, call it a commercial for remittance. I can't say it. I never can say remittances. Payments. And, there's over 800 billion a year that are like registered, I guess, or some shit. But look at how horrible it is. But I want to play it because it's a great example of what XRP and Ripple can do together to solve, a significant amount of financial loss. Probably over 6% of that number I just gave you of 800 billion plus. Watch this.
This involves XRP and what I think is going to happen.
I'm surprised he played this video.
You're catching me at a good time.
But I am.
Now, there's a lot of stuff that I could spend this on. But before I do that, I'll send some of this off to my brother, who can put it to good use. You see, there are hundreds of millions of people, like me, who work outside of their home country. Because sometimes people have to go where the opportunity is, or where the instability isn't.
Like, we know it's acting, right? But it is such bad acting. But just watch. But great information.
That often means leaving families behind and earning a living elsewhere, but still sending money home for support. These money transfers are often called remittances. Communication and financial technology make it easier than ever to send money across borders. Let me show you. You pick the amount, pick the beneficiary, make sure all the information is correct, and send. Oh, that's my brother calling.
Oh yeah, of
Hey
course.
Alex, I just got the cash. It's just what I needed. Now I can pay for the doctor to look at my neck and get back to work.
I mean, are they being funny? I mean, doesn't it look like his brother is him? Is like it's the same person with a fake mustache on, which is fucking awesome if they did that deliberately. And I think they must have, but I don't know. But it's awesome. It's better if they didn't do it on purpose. Like, they didn't want people to know, that it was, the same person. And they thought they'd get away with it. But obviously with that mustache, they must have known. But let's see.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Feel better. Thanks again. Sending money back home makes it possible for people who live in wealthier countries
My
to
neck.
help family pay for the basics. Food,
Go to the doctor.
housing, education, and medical expenses. Remittances help
Crooked
reduce
mustache.
poverty by moving money where it can make bigger difference for the people and countries who
Oh, he's
receive
feeling
it.
better. He's wearing the
This
shirt
helps
his brother
spur
was wearing.
investment and entrepreneurship and build savings that can help promote growth and development. So while this amount may get me a dinner and a movie here, for my brother, it could help cover his rent or pay for those doctor's bills. In low and middle income countries, remittances can actually make up a good portion of economic activity.
Well, your brother is
Even
you,
the majority.
to be clear.
For example,
You crazy
Mexico's
fucking freak.
remittances exceed revenue from oil exports. In Sri Lanka, they're greater than the value of the tea trade. And Egypt's
This motherfucker's talking about his brother, who's actually him. I mean, how fucked up is that, Billy? I don't know, hey, Cowboy, but it sounds a little twisted. It's fucked up, right? I mean, this motherfucker scares me a little, Billy. I mean, you do know your brother is you.
remittances are worth more than its income from the Suez Canal. And they're also an increasing portion of the global GDP. In 2022, remittances amounted to 831 billion US dollars. And that's just through official channels. So the number is probably a lot bigger. This money mainly flows into low and middle income countries, where it adds up to more than foreign investments and development aid combined. One downside for those countries, though, is the cost of sending money through a service. Some charge a steep fee, up to 35%. Lowering the average service charge to just 3% would mean an extra $30 billion every year for low-income and developing countries. And that's money that would be better spent on family and friends. Ah, that's my brother calling again. Hey, how are you feeling? Much better now, thanks to you. Yeah, glad I could help. Say hi
How
to everyone
bad
back
is
home.
this? I mean, they did that on purpose, right? It's supposed to be fun. I don't fucking know. Give me your comments. And that was Bearable Bull, another portion of that video. I just had to share it. It's awesome.